Okay, gonna do a quick video walk around on this Toyota Sienna van. This is a 2011 Sienna. It's just a front wheel drive, but it's actually a pretty nice van overall. I'm gonna point out some flaws and good and bad stuff all the way around on it though. So let's go around the outside of it first real quick. I'll go this way, and you're gonna notice got a little scuff on the paint going across the bottom here. This trim is starting to bubble up, the little tinfoil type stuff they call it, or whatever it is, the molding. The rest of the body in here, there's no real dents or dings. Got fine scratches, some of that'll buff out. It's definitely dirty at the moment. We've got a lot of wind and some rain a couple days ago, and that stirred up a lot of muddy looking dirt on this. But then you've got a little spot right here, a little bit of surface rust started, about 2.5 to 3 inches long on there. Going down this side, pretty decent. Got your typical scuffs along the bottom, like somebody may have bumped into something with the plastic here just a little bit. And going across the hood, little chips that have got some surface rust on them, chips on the paint. Going across this way, same kind of deal on the bumper, pushed in on the plastic a little bit there. And then this one looks new to me, but looks like somebody rubbed something against it with some blue paint that most likely would buff off, but I'm not sure. And going down this way, dirty, got some fine scratches on the door, this door, and then molding's got a little bit of some scuffs on it, but not as bad as the other side. Little spot right there. I don't know if you could see that. I'm being nitpicky, but that's the whole point. So somebody's going to drive a long ways, well, you know everything we see on it. And then this back corner looks like somebody backed into something or whatnot. Structurally, he's fine underneath, I'm sure, but it definitely cracked the paint in here in this spot and scuffed it down in here. You can see that. So coming from a little farther away, you get an idea. Some people, this may not be a big deal. Still a good running, overall nice van. While I'm on this side, I'm just gonna try a couple of these. I do know that the remote that it's got, the one that opens the back, and then you got one that opens this side, and then I'll open the other side. I did try this back, and I do not know, it does not close by itself. I don't know if it's meant to or if you're supposed to close it by hand. I'm not sure, but it's not closing with the key fob. But it does open every time with the key fob, so not sure on that. Interior wise, might as well take a look back here first. Got some added floor mats with it. The seats do fold down into the floor, and we'll take a look at, this is the center seat that goes in there between the captain's chairs. Run around and take a look here. They're in good shape, you know, not torn up or anything. And I think in the back they're in good shape as well. That one's folded down, but in good shape. That's where the center seat goes. Obviously with Toyotas, kind of nice that they do slide pretty far back, lots of leg room. In the front, you notice the driver's seat does have some wear right in there. This section can be replaced pretty easy. Here locally at our shops, that's about $80 or so to have it replaced. They don't repair it, they actually replace that section. The rest of the seating's in good shape. Does have a sunroof. It's got a DVD player. I have not used it, so I wouldn't tell you for sure, but whether it works right or not. You do have front and rear controls for right and left for heat, air conditioning, all that. I've driven it, drives good, nice solid van. I do want to check a few little things on it. One is that the air conditioning, when you turn it on, the fan has a little bit of a noise going on to it. So maybe that would be one other thing to check out. But as far as drivability, shifting, all that kind of stuff, it does awesome. I'll get this video saved, sent off. If you got questions or whatnot, feel free to give us a call. Actually, let me close this back up, and we're going to take a look at the tires to see, kind of know what they look like. And back rear, I'd say we're at about 50%. Not a great tire, but certainly drivable for a while. And I would at least all summer, maybe into the next winter, you might want something different. This one, about the same, a little, maybe a hair better, but they all have decent wear. It looks like they all match. Now, front ones, you are getting down there. There's not much left on these. On the two front ones, let me check this one. Yeah, so your two front ones have less. They're probably not, I mean, you can certainly drive on them for the summer if somebody wanted to, but that'd be borderline. Might want to get them changed sooner. So hopefully that helps you a little bit. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.